Hello everybody, this is Gabby's Games, and welcome back to Crossout with another Leviathan Let's Build. And we got a pretty large vehicle, still using gold frames, so we'll probably be able to make a slightly more efficient frame setup. But I'm just going straight into the build phase here. So, if you have seen the last Divine build we made, we're slightly resembling, you notice a slight resemblance in what's going on here. Because, well, we got Goliath tracks again, guys. Some of you guys suggested that I should make the Leviathan look more like a battleship. So parts here are unconnected here, but that's because I made this part disconnected. And I'll just go into the build. I'm just going front and back, from front to back, doing base parts and doing some small plating. We got our engine space out in the front. Got a radar in the back. Small armor parts connecting up the base frames. Connecting the top armor floor. Did notice this part was like largely unconnected because I deleted those parts, but those are actually connected via this part right here. Normally. So this is the front main area. Then we got a lot of layered armor here. And we actually got one of these plates here. Actually notice that's not painted. Got this thing in my garage for quite a bit now, but probably I forgot to paint that part. I hadn't really gotten time to make a video about it, so we got another large base for a gun there, and I think you guys already figured out what the guys' guns are gonna be placed here. Got mammoths, guys. We got mammoths. 4 of them. And then we got ourselves a bridge area with exhaust ports. And this is our main bridge area. And lastly, we got some anti-air batteries in the form of these piercers. So we're at 180 parts, 66 energy. We're almost at the mass limit. Only 900 kilograms underneath it. We're almost at 5,000 durability, but if you look at the total vehicle health, it's over 40,000 health. It's a lot of health. Again, as always, I cannot put this to a test drive because it's a promotional content. But I can show you guys to what it does against normal vehicles. This is full acceleration, guys. It's actually kind of loud. I'm actually gonna have to lower the volume on my end for myself a little bit. But this is full acceleration. It's really not fast. That's correct. And that's actually another part. Give you guys a little bit of sneak peek of what I'm building right there, I guess. Oh, not anymore. So we're just gonna turn on the AI and see what happens. This ride battery should be able to fire at the AI coming from there. This also just makes for really nice cinematic shots. So again, this is kind of a short video because again I cannot show this thing actually in combat other than doing this. You guys can see, okay, it did dig through some of the tracks, but still by far not through all of them. It's getting pretty damage on the cabin though. Killing some AIs. Because I also see how large this turner circle is. And how quickly the acceleration actually is if I stop moving. But it actually can get some tighter turns by slowing down, which actually is kind of nice. And the acceleration is in comparison better to the old one because actually using less tracks. Using 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 tracks versus 23. Off the old one, so we have 5 tracks less. And the guns are way more armored as well. And our cannons cannot fire for shit. Is still having issues with firing guns sometimes. Oh, the horror! I got another unpainted part. That shouldn't be. Why did I not paint that gun? Oh well. It's so large you would even notice like a mammoth being not painted. So I'm just gonna drive around a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna call it a day with this video. Because there really isn't really much else to it than just being a pretty large as vehicle. There goes another AI. And of course, because I already had the build completed, it's also not really a Let's Build, but more of a show off of a vehicle that I built. And the reason I chose for the Piercers is because they're relatively compact and fire really fast, which is how an aircraft gun should feel. Are they cannons out of ammo? Yes, they are. How much ammo did they have to start with? 10 only. That's not actually something I should change on this thing. Go for some ammo boxes. Let's grab some paint. There we are. And got that fixed. Let's just quickly check what under the hood here. It's just a little bit of cinematic slideshow, I could say. Does look really, really cool though. Just kind of to make some more cinematic shots. But actually, this is actually gonna be a really nice thumbnail picture if it's actually the other way around. So what? We're just gonna go around here, and just this is the thing I'm pointing at. So we got these horns as the exhaust parts. We got a lot of these small Barusi roof parts and optimization pods because they actually do not really limit the firing angles of the gun, as you guys can see right here. And these ones can fire straight, even by being so condensed into the hull. It's just so slim down. It's really cool actually how that worked out. So that's got inside the frame here. It's big enough to actually accommodate a full-on radar antenna. Just sitting there out of for no real apparent reason. It almost seems, but I need just to find a few parts to cut in order to get that ammo pack in there, because there's more than enough room. I think I would have to cut these two parts, and then we're gonna put in the ammo packs to actually fix the vehicle. Guess I do have some let's build parts in here then. So some ammo packs. Oh no, don't want to have them there. Actually, I don't want to have them there. Might as well put them in the back here, because then they're more hidden away. Because people won't be really shooting. They're mainly shooting gonna be trying to shoot through the center here and hit the central cabin. Because again, this thing doesn't have that much health until you realize your vehicle health. But if people shoot through these tracks, then you're also gonna have a problem. And I also realized we got to put on some stickers, because we now have access to the stickers, and just gotta put these in front. Of course, these are belonging to the track, original from the pack. And what is this vehicle like this without a meme cat, right? I mean, I'm cat, so what is a build for me without a meme cat? There we go. Do you want to have a deer butt on there? Yeah, sure. Let's put a deer butt on there somewhere. That's rotating. No, it's size. No, that's a perfect earbud. Then let's. Can we put an eyes on these things? Why can I not paint the gun shields? No. Oh wait, there we go. That feels weird to have to angle it right there. Why? Can we put a quick and this thing on there? Ooh, yes we can. This is probably mirrored, right? Yeah, it is. I'll have to mirror it this way. Now we can have some really nice stripes on there. Now we know how that works out. It's getting pretty difficult to put them in there. I have some victory stripes on there. Let's think what else can we put on these things. Asmodeus, how will that look? Ooh, yes. Come on, work with me here. There we go. It's being a bit creative with stickers. Here's some really nice patterns. That's small. Oh no, big. Now, if that's a finest customization, look how those things flow over like that. That's really cool. So, how many sticks are there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should have one more space. One more sticker. So, it's a little number here. And then it should say sticker limit. Yes. Alright. So there you guys have it. The biggest battleship in the sea of Crossout. Or a land ship, to be honest. And that's sad. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll catch you guys all later. See you guys.